Many parents ask me, how long should my child practice every day? Practice is not about the number of hours you practice, but the quality and the frequency of the practice. Practice goes hand in hand with lessons. The lesson teaches the child something new or helps the child to correct something they have learned. Practice helps the child develop and learn something new or reinforces from the lesson through repetition. The practice session length and the duration will depend on two key factors: what your teacher expects of the child to be practicing this week, and how busy your child actually is with schoolwork and, of course, extracurricular activities. The practice length will also vary if your child is working towards an important performance, competition, or examination, and whether they're a beginner or a more advanced student. There are three stages of learning a piece. There's the learning phase. Now, in this stage, students will take a piece and break it down into smaller sections, such as a 4-bar phrase. Then there's the practice stage, aka the repetition stage. In this stage, students will repeat a passage enough times. Muscle memory is quickly ingrained when you are focusing on a very small area, often more so than when spreading your attention to the whole of the piece. Whilst repetition practice is an effective method of practice, it is also the most dangerous stage. The student needs to be very aware of what you want and what to avoid, and listen very carefully to avoid strengthening mistakes, especially pitch and intonation errors. The third and final stage is the performance stage. This is the final stage of the learning cycle where the student feels confident that they can play their piece without intonation and rhythmic errors, with good use of dynamics and articulation, and with every note played expressively as they tonally desire. In this stage, students will practice their pieces by running through the piece or pieces from start to finish, either on their own or with their ensemble and accompanist. The practice has now shifted from repetition to endurance practice. Like elite athletes who run a marathon, performers need to practice sustaining their energy, focus, and concentration throughout the duration of their piece or performance program. This type of practice is good to do every day as the student leads up to a performance, competition, or examination. Some stages of the learning process will take longer than others, and that is okay. The most important tip I can give you is to make sure you pick up your instrument every day, even if it is only for 5 minutes of quality practice. Remember, practice is not about duration, but about quality and the frequency of that quality practice. If you like this video, like, comment, and save and follow me. Let me know what else you guys want me to film content on. You can follow me on YouTube at Monica Revelis and connect with me on LinkedIn.